Hello, this is Graham Bibby here on the 9th of the 9th, 2016. What a powerful day this should be, because we've got a 9 for the day, a 9 for the month, and if you add up the digits on the year, 2016, we have another 9. So 3 9s are 27, and 27, 2 and 7 is 9, so very positive. Anyway, I wanted to show you today a little bit about gold and silver, the dilemma we've been in. I'll start off with the very huge Spider Gold Trust. Spider is the name of the company that does this exchange traded fund. This is the largest holdings of investments will be in this unit trust, and the market broke out in January of this year and had a significant run up from 105 to 120, and then traded sideways with support around 115, then tried to break out, then found support at a much higher level at 120, and then off we went. And since July it's been sort of a sideways movement. We broke out of this downtrend here a few days ago, and now we look like we're correcting back. But what I think looks interesting is this is the moving averages that have turned up. We're above this support level here, so that's quite good. Let's go down here to excuse me, this is the two leveraged ETFs we've been using, and this was the extent of the sell-off in August, which was really significant because we went from almost 35 to 15, which is 50% correction, which is more than we'd normally expect, and we've moved below these moving averages. And this particular moving average, this line here, is the average of this fund's price for the last 30 days. So so that smooths out the rises and falls, but we'd fallen below it, and that's not normally good, and now we are straddling it. We were above it day before yesterday, and we're slightly below it today. So hopefully this is going to be the support around here, 2250. We've gone in tentatively because of the power of the move, and it seems like we don't want to correct too much here. If we get an up day tonight, then to me that's adding more evidence that we're going to get the type of move we had from February, was when this fund was 5 and it went up to over 36 times in 6 months. So that's why we've got to be in it quickly, and we're above this support level at the moment. And CDE, Cure Mining, which is silver, looks more positive. It's stayed up here. You know, this was its new highs. It broke above it last night, but came back to settle slightly down, but around the recent breakout levels, and these are pointing up. So that is quite significant, quite strong, and I hope it's a precursor to much higher prices. Barrick Gold is a big chestnut here. It broke down. It hasn't turned back up yet. Hoping it will do. That's why we haven't gone in 100%, because we just want to take a position back in after the sell-off, looking for higher prices. This is Almas Gold we were in. It's at a bounce. We need to see where it's going from now. It's looking okay-ish, not wonderful. And First Majestic Silver, which is a powerful silver stock, getting a bit of a bounce. Looks like we could be having this breakout, but need to see a bit more evidence yet. UEC, that I did a video on last week, broke out through this resistance point here, which was around the 105 to 109 level, but hasn't really corrected to produce an entry point. So let's just zoom out here a bit. This is an internal day, they call this, because this is the top, this is the bottom of the day before, and we ended at 110. We're at 114 last night. So I still think This is boom, breaking out support, boom, trying to break out support. This is all a bottoming out phase following the significant downtrend we've had since 2011. So you can see here, step up, gave a sell, new bottom, step up. We'd like to see a breakout and see if we can get some positivity, because if we do, we could be into one of these moves. This is where the stock went from 10 cents to $2.80, 28 times in less than a year, and it ended up going to over $7 so 70 times in 2 years. But people in the know think that's going to happen again. So that's just a brief view of gold and silver. Early days yet, we need to see a bit more market action, but we've taken a position back in there. So we're halfway in, halfway out, and we'll either add to it very soon or we might have to exit again. On balance, I would think it was going higher, but let's see. I will send another video very soon on exchange traded funds, what they are and how good they are and why. That's another area you should place money. But for now, on this most powerful 9th of the 9th 2016, I'm saying have a great weekend and let's look forward to some positive trends next week. Bye bye.